The Nikin Opportunity Overview, Balanced Life, Happy Life, A Better Way. Hello, my name is Dave Rolfe, and I've been an active independent distributor for Nikin for the past 35 years. I was extremely successful and made this my career to be able to live my life and provide for my family. I found this business to be very similar as all of the businesses I've owned and operated, in that if you want to get the results you need to learn how it works and then do what needs to be done. Today, I want to provide an explanation of the Nikin opportunity, what's important, how it works, and what truly needs to be done to get what you want. Now, since 1975, the Nikin mission has been both simple and inspirational, and it's to help people discover active wellness and focused on a balanced lifestyle. The action plan that was created is easy to understand. The plan creates an infinite number of possibilities for building a better future for anyone that gets involved. And it all begins with you and your understanding and commitment to the concept of the five pillars of wellness: a healthy body, a healthy mind, a healthy family, a healthy society, healthy finances, and of course, the key is a balance. Nikin is the creator and administrator of Nikin Incorporated, the development of its products, and of course, the business opportunity. Nikin executives and staff handle all the basic logistics needed to enable anyone to use the Nikin plan and platform for personal development or business growth and success. Nikin operates a complete customer service department, gives you an e-commerce platform. It also collects all payments, ships all products, and administers all commissions and bonuses. Truly turnkey. Nikin provides an internet presence, social media support, and a personal website for you to use. Since 1975, Nikin has provided innovative products and income opportunities to live a life in balance and to share this message that every home is and becomes a wellness home. Nikin has a stable track record for the past 50 years as a leader in the wellness industry and a major influence on the well-being of millions of people around the planet. Now, each person that becomes a distributor builds a customer base of consumers using Nikin products by contacting people and finding out what they need and want, and then presenting the products that relate to that and what's offered by Nikin. Each distributor can also sign up and help others to become distributors who wish to do the same and build a team, and then by developing their Nikin distribution, become successful. You can focus on either retail activities, developing other distributors, or both. The choice is up to you. Now, to get started, really, you need to become a distributor. From there, you learn all about the company, the product line, the opportunity, and as detailed in the compensation plan, and most importantly, the activities that get you the results that you want. And then once that's done, then you can gauge and then do the activities that are known to create the results that will create the success that you're going after. Now, on a weekly basis, to help you in that endeavor, we start off with what we call the weekly rhythm of the business. And it starts by participating in all of the events, starting with the Tuesday night Zoom meeting, which is all about our opportunity. You can invite your guest to get an overview of Nikin and what's available. And these meetings are presented by highly successful independent Nikin distributors. All you need to do is plug them in for those that you want to see what this is all about. And you really don't have to understand everything that's required. It's all done for you. And you can get this by going to the royalalliance.com/live, and the password is Nikin1. Now, on Wednesday night, we have what's called Brand Night. And here is an overview of videos that have been created about the product and the technologies that are offered by Nikin. And you can get this also on the back office and a lot of information on Telegram. Now, highly knowledgeable and successful distributors do these presentations weekly so that you can offer the knowledge and also learn while your guests get the information that they want. Then on Thursday night, we present Mining for Diamonds, Show Me the Money. And this is an in-depth personal view, because it's by invite only, of how the business works for you. what you need to do and what kind of support you get and where this can go once you participate and get involved. Now, these calls are very specific to who's on the call and based on the circumstances that are presented by them. And two of the top most successful leaders host this call. And if you want to make things happen, then you really want to be on this call to learn the information that you need to know. Now, finally, on the first Monday evening of every month and every month, Monday thereafter, throughout the month, is planning and strategy with Mike and Dave. And these sessions are designed to help you set a goal and then reach that goal. And then each week we have a progress report to help you make sure that you're doing what needs to be done to get the goal you want. And then at the end of the month, reach your goal. And the event is obviously very important. And of course, Mike and Dave, who've had over almost 70 years between them of experience, share a wealth of information. Now, the past calls that we've done here are also recorded on the Royal Alliance. So again, you can catch up with those calls or participate in them, which you should do. Now, you also have the Niken website, the Niken social media pages, tons of product videos, webinars, support materials, statistical analysis to support and help develop your Niken distribution business quite easily. Successful Niken distributors have created chats on WhatsApp, Telegram, and other social media sites. And here you can stay connected and follow the daily, weekly, monthly, and annual activities and events. When you become a distributor, you'll gain access to all these sites, how to join, how to participate, when they are. You'll have a calendar in your back office. Again, it's really turnkey. Corporation also provides events to support the Niken field. And it starts off with the kickoff calls, which is the first business day of the month. And the information here is, a review of what happened last month, success, what was accomplished, any future benefits, any specials, inspiration, moving forward into the current month. Now, on a monthly basis, with the exception of other scheduled major events, we have Empowered Living. And these are inspirational events that happen on a Saturday. It's validation, success, corporate messaging, announcements, and they're very important to help you promote your business because you can invite your guests to take a look and see what we do. Twice a year, we have a Master Day, and this is more focused on education and motivation and special guest speakers. Could be a product launch, anything of that nature. And when there is a Master Day, there's no Empowered Living that month. And then finally, we have the Niken Next Call hosted by the CEO on the last Wednesday of every month at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And again, this is all promoted, all announced. Once you're a distributor, you'll be sent, these announcements, and you'll know exactly when all these events are. The key here is the support aspect to help you promote and build your business. Also, we have Humans Be More, which is a special training developed by Niken to show you your potential and to help you reach your potential. And this is headed up by Jeff Isom, the Vice President of Sales and Training for North America. And then once a year, we have the Boss event. And this is an annual leadership event for all leaders in Niken to go over past results, plan the next year, learn and develop strategies. It's kind of like a mastermind group on an annual basis. And when available, it's tied in with conventions. And this year, specifically 2025, is the 50th anniversary. And this is an important event. So you're going to have both tied together. So you want to understand and go there for sure. Here is what a lot of people are really interested in and understanding, and this is very important to how your success will turn out, and it's understanding the income benefits and also the incentives that are available. So we earn money in many ways with Niken. And of course, you have a choice of which way to work, and you'll be directed or provided information so that you can choose the way that best suits your circumstances and or needs. But first off, you have the developing a customer base, and the retail commissions here are of 20% on the product you sell at the retail price. And so you make the difference between the retail price and the cost that's for that particular product. Now, again, you don't have to buy the product and sell it. You can do that transaction. Niken will process all the information and then provide you with the commissions that are earned. You also can earn a rebate on your purchases and the purchases of your customers up to 20% of the commissionable value. And we learned what that was. And each commission, the commissionable value is an amount the company uses to base commissions earned, and this varies from product to product. You get a copy of the price list. It's all listed there. You'll see what each one is. Then you can easily calculate a rebate on a product that you sell. And of course, this is an important aspect of what you want to know. Building an organization by recruiting others. Now, here you're going to find that many have similar dreams and aspirations as you, and they also want to earn as a result of being involved. This opens up a whole new world of earning income. Now, the key here is your knowledge of how to show others what this is all about. This is why this is so important. You earn an override commission of up to 20% based on your rank on the commissionable volume. Each product purchased by those that you personally sponsored and based again on the rank that you've achieved in the compensation plan. So it's kind of like you produce and you increase your rank, you earn more. You increase your rank, you earn more. You increase your rank, you earn more. It rewards the productive people that want to go for it. And it's not that difficult at all. And so you'll get a copy of the plan from your sponsor, and it'll also be in your back office once you become a distributor. Now, your personal group, this is an interesting area, and these are people that were titled directs or seniors or executives. And these group are be called your personal group because they're with you personally. And they create volume, and you can earn a living based on, what they do. This means that, if your rank pays 10% and the person in your group gets 5%, then you earn the difference between what they get and what you get. So they make money, and then you make an override over top of them. So it behooves you, obviously, to help them get going, and it behooves you to help them build other people, and that creates the volume. Once you reach a rank, it is permanent, and it doesn't change until you reach the next or final rank that you're going after. So again, it's a really nice. So once you're direct, you're direct. Once you're a senior, you're senior. Once you're an exec, you're executive. Once you become a leader, then whatever position in leadership you are, that's who you are until you reach the next one. Now, you want to review the company plan and make sure you understand the specifics and the details. And it would be wise to speak with a knowledgeable distributor if you have questions, because this is one of those areas that could be the make break of your success in this business. Now, we have currently a very special incentive. We call it the We Accelerate bonus. And currently, the company's offering this bonus of 20% of the CV for any purchase that anyone you sponsor does. And this goes on for a total of 4 months. There's no rank requirement, so you don't have to do anything. You can be brand new. You bring somebody in, they get a wellness home, and you're going to earn 20% of the CV of that wellness home. This is a very special incentive, and people are very excited about it. So you'll want to learn more about that as we go, but it's simple as it is. Next is the leadership bonuses. Now, leadership levels start at silver, following the executive rank, and up through gold, platinum, diamond, and royal diamond. Now, these terms are what we use in our business, and it'd be like general manager, vice president, and president. And each of these leadership ranks has specific qualification requirements to reach and maintain the status on a monthly basis in order to earn the income that they deserve. Now, all of these are explained in detail in the Niken Policy and Procedures document or on Video C, the compensation plan, and you'll get access to that in the list. But it's very important to know that the plan is designed so that you need to qualify to get paid, which helps motivate you to do the activities that help you to qualify. And qualify means really produce the required volume through the sales efforts of yourself or, in some cases, a team member. Again, very well documented in the NECAN policies and procedures. If you build the business correctly, this becomes automatic based on what you set up and do. And you will learn more once you study the plan and attend the Thursday night Zoom meetings, but you may also wish to do an ABC call with a knowledgeable distributor and have this concept explained. It is very powerful. It's a tool to use to build a successful business. And each leader develops a team that consists of retail customers, wholesale buyers, and distributors who have not reached the leadership position, and in time, leaders who do reach silver or above. Now, a wholesale buyer is someone that starts as a distributor but decides not to build the business, but wants the products and the benefits of buying them at distributor prices, which are the wholesale prices. Now, the idea of this income source is to sponsor someone and then help them become a leader and develop a team that grows in the number of distributors and with lots of volume. This can be done in any of the NECAN markets throughout North, Central, and South America. And here you earn 6% on every team leader and their entire personal group production monthly, and on leaders up to 6 generations below you. So this can become quite a profit center. So if you created a leader and then developed a team and generated 20,000 commissionable volume points, you'd earn 6% of that, or $1,200 as a leadership bonus. There is no limit to how many leaders you create, and you can also earn the same 6% of the leaders developed by the leaders in their organization. And as stated, this can go down up to 6 generations below you. You really want to get with your sponsor and explore the potential of this area, and you can do that by reviewing the NECAN income disclosure document and see what the potential is. Now, other NECAN incentives on top of this, NECAN offers special incentives to include the ambassador program, which is travel bonus, lifestyle bonus, and production and results. And you want to get with your sponsor to discuss what is available, because these change from time to time, and check in, of course, your back office. How's it work and what do you have to do? This is the nuts and the bolts. So once you've decided to join, the first step that is recommended is to figure out what it is that you want as a result of doing this business. What are you trying to accomplish? This is an activity. It's your business. It's known that your results are going to depend on what you do and how well you use your support team and how much you learn. And once you know what you want, then this becomes your objective, your goal, and you want to get with your sponsor and work out what must happen or what must be accomplished in terms of NECAN production results, so you can focus on what needs to be done to get what you want. This is very, very important. It's no different than anything else, no different than building a home and going to an architect and discussing what you want and getting a picture of it and then getting plans and then hiring a contractor. Our business works on pretty much the same basis. This is done the easiest by making sure that you convert your want, what it is that you want, to an economic value. Now, we know that most who join are looking for additional income, and as all your activities and results are going to be paid to you in income and economic value, it makes total sense to operate on numbers. Therefore, if you want to improve your lifestyle, that's your objective, that's what you want, then what does that mean in terms of how much money do you need or what kind of income do you need to improve your lifestyle? So let's say that's an extra $5,000 a month as an example. We'll fulfill that want. Then the goal becomes to earn the $5,000. Now, what you really want to do is be more specific as to what that 5,000 will do, because that's going to be your purpose, your drive, your why, your commitment. And this is very important. Your why would be then to accomplish the goal, which is to get the 5,000, which is to, improve your lifestyle. It's all very, very important, but it's what we do on a daily basis anyway. We go to work to make income to then provide for our family and support our life. And so this is, again, the same concept. Next, you want to know generally what needs to be in place, the size of your organization, the number of leaders, and the total amount of volume to be created so that Niken will pay you that $5,000 per month, and then that becomes your plan. This then leads to learning what activities are known to create results that must be applied and in what amounts and over what periods of time. We know what works and we know what doesn't. And then next is then how you will go about doing the known activities that can create that kind of result and based on your circumstances. And this, of course, then becomes your strategy. Next would be to get into action and launch your business. And here there are many ways that this can be done. But like any new business, the objective is to make yourself known and your business known by doing activities that we know and have proven to work. Here you find customers and business partners that want to do what you do. And again, you want to get with your sponsor or mentor and plug into the Thursday night or Monday night meetings, Zooms, and you'll learn all about this, what has to be done, strategies, and of course, there's all kinds of other resources to help you on this as well. Now, building leaders and teams who build teams and leaders. In building the business, the most successful objective is to find and help individuals become leaders and then help them build teams and develop into larger and larger organizations of leaders, building their teams of leaders, building teams. This is what it's all about. And in these organizations, that continuously creates sales volume, which generates the ongoing income and revenue. Now, the Niken opportunity is rich and offers a multitude of ways to participate, from using the products for yourself to building an empire and everything in between. The idea here then would be, now get with the person that invited you to check this out, sit down, really kick the tires, and discuss how to create what you want by becoming a Niken distributor and building a successful distribution business. Understand it's going to take some time. So make sure you give it the time to create and develop what it is that you want and grow it based on who you are and your circumstances. What is also important to understand is that all results are created by doing certain activities that are known to work, and sometimes it takes a while to see the results from any given activity that has been done based on your circumstances and how well you do it. Remember, you may have many choices on how you can participate and benefit. Again, talk to the person who asked you to take a look at this and work that out. That's the end.